April saw the launch of the Dukascopy JForex contest. Since then, contestants from more than 50 countries have competed for monthly prizes of $15,000. Traders must come up with the best automated strategy to win some of these prizes. And one of those winners has come all the way from Paris, and with him, he's brought his secret weapon. Here is the secret weapon. He's Nicolas and he's just 16 years old. He's Ronan's son. So can you tell me how your relationship works when it comes to Forex?
Okay, in fact, Nicolas started to be interested in Forex a few months ago at the beginning of the year. And we tried together, we looked at automated strategy, made some tests using MQL and so on. And then we discovered Dukascopy and we decided to open a real account at Dukascopy Bank. And so we continue to have a look on automated strategy to test them both in historical data and both on our real account. And since July we won the JForex contest and try to do our best.
So what do? Do you have specific instructions from Nicolas? How does it work exactly?
Yes, the only instruction is to give the best feedback and that's all. But we discuss sometimes of the strategy, both the signal and both the coding, because I'm an IT programmer, so I sometimes help him to program the automated strategy.
But who would you say is the better programmer out of the two of you?
We could say both of us. He decide about the signals, and we talk about implementation in JForex. But he works very much than I do.
And you must be very proud to have such a talented son, only 16 years old. Yeah.
I hope he will work in trading and have a lot of success, and I will give him all my funds, and I expect the best return.
When I heard it, I was very astonished that this young gentleman had such capabilities already and was able to program such a strategy. I took it upon myself to go shake his hand and congratulate him and tell him how impressed I was with his skills. And it's really quite amazing, because I personally never seen such a young kid do something like that. So it's quite interesting for anyone who has a technical interest and is interested in developing something where also they do not have to sit by the computer all the time. A lot of traders do trading part-time. They can't be by the screen, so for them it's very convenient also to know that they can write a strategy and just let it run, and when something takes place in the market, an execution will happen without them having to click a button.
Can one of you explain to me the principle of your model?
We are looking at the mean and max value over 20 days, and when the price broke one of these values, we buy or sell.
The mean and max value are based on the closing price for the 20 previous days.
And what currency pairs can you use it for? So all currency pairs, and also what about the charts that you use it on?
We're using it on delay, and we can use it on every pair, I think, but maybe with some adjustment on the TP. And
so how long did the process take of creating the script?
Maybe 1 or 2 weeks, but because the strategy is simple, it doesn't take a long time.
So I'm joined now by VAGRAM, who's one of Dukascopy's JForex experts. So can you tell me what you like about the script in particular?
The strategy is based on very simple and understandable rules. We can see that the code contains a lot of logging mechanism. There is also money management rules, which always help to protect the capital. What I like most, that the strategy is based on a very simple idea, because in the modern world there are a lot of strategies, a lot of technical analysis methods and hundreds of indicators, but you have to choose a very simple methods, because when you understand the methods that you use, you are starting to trust the strategy that you're using. And in my opinion, it's a very good example for learning. So I'd recommend everyone who is interested in the JForex programming to use this strategy as a perfect example.
And what particular things can you pick out from the scripts which you like in particular?
I like the logging mechanism because it's very simple. The author of the strategy can easily turn the logging mechanism on or off. It's quite important because when you optimize the strategy, you're worried about the performance, and in this case you usually turn the logging off. And also there is a money management mechanism. There are some functions which determine the initial size of the order which is opened on the platform.
The contest isn't just for established traders. Beginners can also have a go, and there's no better place to learn than by logging onto the website and looking at some of the winning scripts. I'm Peter Lovegrove for Dukascopy TV.